I'm a vegan just for this meal. It smells real.
No, it's not real food. It's fake.
It's plastic.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It is a new day and a new morning. And look at, Pop put up our new curtains. Let's go open those. Much better. Now we can see me. Well, I'm excited for this morning because my friend is coming over. We're gonna have the dogs have a play date. And then we're off to this vegan restaurant. Let's see, it's called Ethos, Ethios. I could be wrong with that spelling, but I'm excited to try some vegan food. Now, I bet some of you are like, why not try some vegan in your life? One, I don't follow trends. And two, even more in our household, we don't do is because of Paul's Crohn's disease. You may wonder why. It just doesn't go good with his diet. He can't just have fruit or vegetables and fruit. One, because of the acidity. And then he can't have a lot of vegetables because it just doesn't go great with his Crohn's disease because there's a reason why. It's just so hard to explain. Because of the way it's made, the vegetables, it actually hurts his stomach, so he can't actually have vegetables. Sadly, now you're probably gonna be like, oh, you can make it a certain way. Sadly, just vegetables for him is a no-go. So it just sucks for him. And then you're probably thinking, oh, well, you could give him some. He can't have vegetables or beans. It's just he has to stay away from that stuff, sadly. So it sucks for him. And I remember when I did like gluten and dairy free, and I did a lot of vegetables. It was super hard sometimes to do it because whenever I'm eating something, he jumps on board, and it was just so hard because I would be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and he's like, I can't eat that. I'm like, well, starve then. Some of those days, majority of those days, he'd be like, I'm just gonna have cereal. I'm like, well, fine, have cereal, starve. Good days, good days. But to each his own, to each his own. But I'm excited to try it out. I told my mom, I think yesterday, because I always give her a heads up when we're having extra dogs, because she actually is allergic to dogs. And now you guys may wonder, how does she deal with your two dogs? We do a lot of precautions. You know, some days she's just like, I'm going to touch the dogs. And then she instantly goes, washes her hands, washes her face. We don't let the dogs in her room. Her room's like a clean zone. Like, she literally keeps her room super clean. It's crazy. It's funny though. But I let her know that an extra dog's gonna be here. We keep them downstairs. But I told her, I was like, we're gonna try a vegan restaurant. She made a comment. I forgot what it was. She was like, oh, I was just like, oh, so when you leave, you're gonna be starving, right? I was like, no, maybe. I was like, I'll probably order extra food. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna be delicious. I'm really excited to try it, honestly. It's something new. Who knows? I see that, vegans live an extra healthier lifestyle. I'm really excited. I see in LA they have a lot of extra vegan places, and that you can't even tell the difference, and it's super good. So I'm really excited. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not making a switch. Me and Jackie watched a documentary that we were told that if you watched it, you're gonna be so convinced to switch to vegan, to become a vegan. We watched it and we're just like, so you want to be a vegan? And she's like, me and her were like, nope. Carnivores for life. But I'm super excited to try this restaurant, and I'm a type of person. I love trying new things. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna knock it till I try it, depending on what it is. Depending what it is. There's an extreme. Don't get me wrong. There's a huge extreme. And I just thought of it. I was like, I am willing to try skydiving. That is pretty extreme. There's a limit, even though that is a pretty extreme limit. Hey, the bathroom in the background. Aww. And look at that puddle under. That's just beautiful.
Yeah, I feel like Mozart's is bigger there.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Rachel's here. She's gonna convert me to a vegan.
I am.
My mom's not excited about that. So I'm excited to try out my first vegan restaurant. I'm excited to get full. She has promised me that, right?
It's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be full, so I'm excited.
Guaranteed.
And the pups have played and went crazy. I haven't seen Orion go hardcore like that in a really long time.
And they slobbered the entire house.
Yeah, my kitchen floor is pretty destroyed, but it's perfectly fine. That's gonna happen. And now Mozart is just lurking everywhere. Mozart, come here. And this is Mozart. I love that name. How did you pick that name out?
Musician's litter theme. Like, they were born on my aunt's birthday. My aunt is a musician, so there you have it. He's a famous musician.
That's what you get when you're still going to college. That's a good one. Anyway, so I'm excited to try out some vegetarian restaurants.
I've disowned you. I'm replacing you.
She wants Yori. Look at that. Every time somebody meets Yori, they want her. She's just a precious dog.
Exactly.
So we're on our way to, what's the name of the restaurant?
Ethos.
Ethos.
Well, I think right now we're on our way to Miami.
And we're lost in the process. We don't know our own city or state or whichever you want to name it.
Not my proudest moment. I'll admit that freely.
And Siri is judging us right now. Happily judging us.
You never should have put your trust in me. Okay?
Or
I can't
me.
be trusted.
But there goes Florida Mom, so we're doing pretty good.
We should not use that as the key. Like,
I use landmarks. I'm proud of that. I'm like, there it is.
oh look, a toll that we thought we'd never cross.
We were like, no tolls. And I was like, this way has tolls. And you said I-4 has no toll. There goes your first toll.
Well, fantastic. So happy.
Oh, we're not doing so well. Let's see how we do later. So we're here at, what's the name of this restaurant?
Ethos.
Ethos. I always want to call it something else.
Right.
Ethan's. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. So she's teaching me how to be a vegan. Probably not.
I'm indoctrinating her.
I'm really hungry, so let's see if this place fills me up. And we're excited. Let's get going and eat. And we found our way from being lost. We're so proud of ourselves. Keeping it vegan. It's like a whole new world for me. A whole new world. Just open your eyes.
Endless possibilities.
Yes. I'm like, it even smells vegan. I don't know.
That's good, right?
I know. I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? Let's try the food out. So I see pumpkin pie. Is that vegan? Maybe. Who knows?
Everything here is vegan.
Oh, even the beer? The alcohol?
Yeah, because some beer is not vegan.
Ooh. Let's try out some of this food. So, today's my day to be vegan. Rachel's looking at me like, yeah, okay. But when I get home, I'm gonna destroy it and probably have something super bad and unhealthy. But while I'm here, I'm gonna be having something healthy. Yeah. So I got.
Disclaimer: not everything that's vegan is healthy.
Oh, okay.
So switching it up.
But I'm gonna try out. In my mindset, vegan is healthy. So I got me a cane cola. So it's healthy. Let's try it out. Oh, it's made here, right? Maybe. Who knows?
No.
Who knows? Let's try it out. The server's super nice. She said if I don't like it, I could get something else. So let's try this cane cola. It actually tastes really good.
You don't have that weird aftertaste that I taste?
It actually tastes like Coca-Cola to me.
Yeah.
If I could clap without holding my phone, I would. Good job, vegans. Good job. Hopefully this video is not, how do I say, offensive to anybody.
I'm deeply offended by everything you've said today.
I give you some kudos. Vegans, kudos. So we got bruschetta. I was so excited. I was like, yes, I got something that was vegan and I'm gonna like. And then I was like, wait, this isn't real cheese. Crap. So,
I thought it was gonna be melted. I'm sorry if it tastes bad.
She failed me.
I've never had this before, so I can't be held responsible.
So let's try this. It's not real cheese. I'm a little upset. I got my gallbladder taken out to eat this stuff. The bread is warm. It smells real.
No, it's not real food. It's fake.
It's plastic.
Yeah.
Why are you staring at me while I eat?
Because I need to know.
So I poisoned myself first?
Yes. I mean, it's A to F. I need a rating.
A to F. I give it an E.
An E?
You said an A to F.
I mean, like a B minus or something.
I actually give it an A. Tastes really good. I can't taste that this cheese is bad.
Gosh.
It's actually cool.
Don't go full force. Take a little bite.
Tinkle. What is this?
I have absolutely no idea.
It has no taste. This is what you vegans do.
Yeah, we just see what we do is we put it in our mouth and then we just imagine what real cheese would taste like. No.
You hide it.
I don't know what that is. I've never eaten that before, so
It's cold.
it's not my
It should
fault.
be melted.
I personally thought that was how bruschetta came, but apparently it's not.
Tastes really good. I like
Yeah.
it. Bravo. Once again. Bravo. I got me a calzone. And I don't know how it tastes, but I'm getting me extra marinara just in case. What did you get, my love?
Blackened tempeh.
I still don't know what tempeh is, but she said it was like chicken.
It's like its own thing.
It's its own thing.
You know.
There we go.
Yeah.
So we're gonna devour and see how they taste. Well, for me. Let's see how this calzone is. Is the dough vegan? I like how you're like, of course it is. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight to the food. So I'm going to try a piece of tempeh. I thought it was tempura. It sounds like tempura. But now I'm going to try it. See. This is it. We saw it. This is
I got like the saddest ingredients. I'm sorry.
This is it, tempeh. So it looks like tofu. I don't know what it is. Rachel has not given me a description. She says it's hard to describe, so let's try it. I'm
It's
going
hard.
to taste it. Here we go. More veganism down my throat. What is it?
I have no idea.
How are you going to eat something when you don't know what it is?
Because I know it's healthy. It's grains.
It tastes like beans.
Well, it was on beans. It's like a nutty, grainy thing.
And how do you like this so much? You speak so highly of this.
I don't know. I guess just because I'm like a plain Jane. It takes very little to
Please you.
please my palate.
Tempeh is unique.
It's okay. Nothing to write home about.
Tempeh is unique. Would I be like, oh my god, I need some tempeh in my life?
I would.
Rachel would, yes. Me? No.
Okay, so that's where our friendship ends.
So you just grill it, or?
Yeah. Usually I like saute it with olive oil and butter and
You make this at home?
yeah. I know I'm that vegan.
You're that type of vegan. To tempeh. So we left the restaurant, we did a huge change. We're in Hollywood Studios! Oh, what? So we're gonna go round and about and check out the new Christmas stuff they have here. I'm super excited. And, you know, we all know I love holiday stuff. Let's see what they got here. They have a little play here going on. So if you know anything about me, that was the Tron part of fireworks show. I love Tron. And the main character, Flynn, is my future husband. So that part of the show was camping and sexy at the same time. So we left our pups in crates downstairs and we're having a Disney cast member watch them. And we are about to ride Tower of Terror. What? Now you're wondering, how is she gonna get out of her wheelchair? I don't know. What?
Levitate.
Yeah, she's gonna levitate. I was just gonna kick her off of it, but who knows?
Just chuck me out of it.
Yeah. We're about to go on. Let's ride this ride. What? So we're here in the Walt Disney Museum.
Walt Disney Presents.
Walt Disney Presents. And it is very fun to have my own personal
Cast member guide.
yeah, that.
Go with that.
Telling me all the insides of all this.
The problem was,
I don't need to pay for her.
take a painting
I own her already.
and make it behave
I
like
will
a real
accept
piece of
donations.
scenery under the canvas.
I'm good. Dang, I'm good. I own her already. I like that. I got that from Blackish. They had their own owner, employee. Look at Mozart. Orion, are you proud of this? He's proud. He's proud. So I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot. And I'm having fun at it.
And you still have energy.
Let them play.
It's like the battle scene between Mufasa and Scar.
Let them be moved. Wait, who's Mufasa? Who's Scar? Orion calls Mufasa. Wait, which one was the good and which one was the bad?
Why does Mozart have to be bad?
Playtime.
You have the whole room, but you have to play right on top of me.
That's literally every dog.
Yes.
So we're finally back home. And of course, someone has won over Yori's charm. Yes. It doesn't seem like it, but a lot of people, whenever they meet Yori, they are like, I like small dogs. If they're Yori, she wins your charm over with her cuddliness. Look at that. And then, there they go. They're off. And here goes Paul. Say hi, Paul. Finally, he's in this vlog. We have to pay him for this, for his appearance. We have to pay him. Nope, there goes Yori. Well, guys, it was fun. It was awesome. We had a long day. And after eating vegan, I will not be turning into a vegan. But it was fun. It was delicious, and I loved it. But for now, adieu and goodbye.